I made this video to try to help describe some issues that I was running into to try to put up a two-up seat on this unit. The unit has the aluminum cargo rack on the back, and my stepson is as anxious as I am to get out there and ride this winter on this beautiful machine, and I just wanted to explain to the folks that the original equipment that came on the cargo rack doesn't comply with the two-up seat that you want to put on. So essentially what you have to buy, and I struggled to try to look on YouTube any videos that help describe the installation process, and couldn't find one, so I'm throwing out an amateur video as best I can to stay through a pretty easy installation. So the part that you need to buy is this part right here. It's essentially it's a conversion kit for this 2013 model. I think it's likely that the earlier models also had the same configuration, which is essentially this pan right here. It has no holes, no openings in the bottom to allow for the brackets on the two-up seat to fit through. As you can see, the new model, I put it in pretty simply with some rivets that come with the package, along with a plastic piece that sits on the underside of the black pan here in the rack to allow for the bracketry off of the two-up seat to fit into. I found a seat on Craigslist for half the price, so I was anxious to put it on, and when I looked at the configuration, I noticed that, man, it doesn't fit. So I tried a bunch of dealerships up here in the Northeast region. They struggled to try to help me, and I found one in southern New Hampshire over there in Milford, who the gal was pretty knowledgeable about the fact that I need to buy this new black pan. So it's pretty simple to put in with a couple of rivets. I just used a standard rivet gun that I've used in the past for my aluminum gutters, and it seemed to struggle a little bit, but I finally got the 4 rivets pretty solidly in. I used to drill out the original rivets on the original pan, a 13/64 drill bit, and then finished it off with an 11/64 drill bit. You can see the directions vaguely call for a .204 drill bit, which lines up with the 13/64 drill bit. And then I was nervous that the hole would be too big for the new rivets, so I went to the smaller one to finish it off. So again, pretty simple. The underside of the pan shows you those plastic pieces that come with the kit. The guy that I bought the two-up seat off of said I could just use tin snips, but obviously we're all riding with the kids and we want them to be safe. So I'm glad that I bought the package. It only cost about 40 bucks at the dealership, and it came with those plastic pieces that I think give a little more stability to the seat when you close the arms and ride. So I hope this helps. Like I said, I couldn't find anything on YouTube. This is my first video, and I hope it doesn't sound too bad, but just wanted to share this issue with all of you out there to see if there's anybody that was a bit confused about the installation process, and then the fact that there is actually a unit out there that allows you to put the two-up seat on this 2013 Switchback that I can't wait to ride. So I hope the snow comes soon. There's not much up here in the Lakes region in New Hampshire, but we're hoping that the snow's going to fly pretty soon so I can rip around in this beautiful machine. So